let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get up there. Let's stick tight.
Idiot.
Hey, watch out for the rock. Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back
Does
there?
everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after
Quem
all.
precisa de blocheiro?
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant?
Cenário
How do you
bonito.
rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, This here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading...
Tá tudo no Ultra. Parece não. Não tá tão bonito como eu achei que fosse.
in the correct direction on our desperate escape
Tá
from the law
bonito.
eastwards down the
Mas eu pensei que
mountains?
fosse mais vivo.
Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that. That ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head.
Depois entra calma, que já você vai me dar uma saída aqui. E aí, Biroli? Ah, eu comprei o Red Dead.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been.
Go on, why are we so far behind?
Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Vou entrar, depois eu vou entrar.
Ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Ah, cheio de cavalo selvagem. Te falar, tá bonito, mano, a imagem do jogo. Mas eu queria que fosse um pouquinho mais vivo. E tá tudo no ultra. Pode ser também meu monitor, né? É, tem isso.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Bora.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Pô, cara, tava com preguiça de andar até aqui.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we... We are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Huh?
Hi, Dutch.
Hi. Good morning.
Fala com ela.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Good morning, Arthur.
Opa, bom dia, bom dia. Nossa, isso tá muito bonito, mano. Olha isso. Isso aqui.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
then you ain't a good judge of character.
Abigail.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then. Don't forget about me. I'm starving.
You been on the run again?
Come on, I'm so hungry.
Parei.
That smells so good.
We're back, Miss Grimshaw.
Hey there.
Gonna be a good day.
Bom dia.
Mr. Morgan. Hello, Miss Grimshaw.
Leonard. Hosea. Have any luck out there?
Sure. A few bits and pieces. Robbed a drunk who wanted to fight.
Arthur never said he can rob.
No, not Arthur. Also, a couple of morons threatened lynch. So, I ran away, came back.
Good lad.
How about you?
Nothing that? Not yet.
Morning.
Opa, bom dia, bom dia. O que eu faço com isso?
Got you there, tough guy.
Just name the place, my friend. Just name the place.
I'm always around
Bom dia, bom dia.
if you need someone.
Tá triste? Compra um hamster.
Can I lick your plate when you're done?
Karen?
Não entendi o que eu tenho que fazer aqui.
Hi there.
Opa.
Oi.
Oi, tudo bem? Tranquilão? Sou meio burro. Eu não sei o que eu tenho que fazer. Não dá pra criar. Ah.
Back at it, boy.
Oh, hello, Arthur.
Quem falou comigo? E aí, menorzinho? Suavidade? E amor, você tá todo mundo aqui aí? Na paz? É isso.
Hope you choke on it. Oh, it's you.
É, sou eu.
Yeah.
Uhum.
Ah, hello, Mr. Morgan. I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
I'll keep my eye out for some good material.
Arthur.
That's my boy.
Oh, Arthur, it is good to be off that mountain. I never knew I could be so cold.
I know, Mary Beth.
Kinda like it here. But where on earth are we?
New Hanover.
New Hanover. My lord. My mother came from somewhere here.
You know where?
No, I hardly know much about her. She died when I was young.
Mine too. Mine too.
I think I found one. You'll get yours one day, my girl. And you won't get yours. That's the problem.
Tá vendo aí?
Oh, darn. Come on, Arthur, don't give me that look. She's a miserable old hag, and you know it.
Vou lá conversar com ela pra ver qual é. E aí, velho? O que pegou lá? Fala comigo. Quer conversar? De boa. Calma, bandeira. Esse bandeira não sabe
It's
onde
all good. Calm down. Yep.
O que que eu tenho que fazer?
Mary Beth,
Hey, Arthur.
how's it riding?
Not very good. I hear the most wonderful words in my head, and then I ride absolute poppycock. But I love it.
Yeah, me too. My journal. I was reading some the other day. I write like a fool.
One day I'd love a beautiful fountain pen and a great desk in a quiet room and to write the most beautiful stories.
Well, I can't do much about the stories or the quiet room, but maybe I'll find you a pen.
Thank you.
Tá, tem que encontrar uma caneta inteira. Mas onde que eu encontro isso? Eita, manda aí o som.
Goodbye, farewell.
Why are you pacing around?
Goodbye, farewell. She's a hardy
Do you want to
flash
join us,
packet.
Mr. Morgan?
The Dreadnought's her name. Hurrah, me boys. We're bound to go. She sails to the
Amassou,
westward,
maluco, amassou.
where stormy winds blow. Goodbye, farewell. Goodbye, farewell.
Procurando uma caneta inteira aqui, tá, senhorita? Não tô querendo invadir seu espaço, não.
Westward we'll go. Hurrah, me
Tá bom?
Snap out of it, girl.
It's now we are falling right out of the dark. Goodbye, farewell.
I don't need you all up on me right now.
Where the boys and girls on the pier head do flock. Hurrah, me boys. We're
Haven't you got anything better to do?
They give three loud cheers while the tears downward flow. Goodbye, farewell. Goodbye, farewell. Are the waves that dreadnought
E aí, moça? Ih, chapando aí,
Mr.
né?
Morgan.
How'd you mean?
They're stuck in camp all the time. You used to be such a man of action.
Well, I'm sorry.
Tá bom. O que acontece é que eu não sei o que fazer. Ai.
Mr. Morgan! Mr.
Opa,
Morgan.
manda papo.
Mr. Pearson? Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world? Far more genteel, huh?
I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option.
Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things.
Gentlemen. Feels nice, yes?
Cadê o resto da roupa, moça?
You know,
Tá bem?
I never came to America until I was a man. Well, 17. We grew up quick in Vienna. Perhaps
Não sei o que tem que fazer. Eu sou muito burro.
Gentlemen, how you keeping? Well, girls ain't happy. Let me tell you that for nothing. Not happy at all. Don't know why. Well, that's not true. I do know why. They're lazy, good-for-nothing brats. Every last one of them. They're whores with ideas miles above their station. I mean, in my day, it just didn't happen. Talk back to a madam? I'd have been horsewhipped. And I was. Oh, I was horsewhipped. And I'm grateful.
Mind
I
yourself,
wish that
Susan.
you'd let me whip some of them pathetic wretches into shape. They need it. Oh, so help me God. They need it. I mean, it's bad now, but it's only gonna get worse. It's ridiculous. It's got ridiculous. I mean, there's simply no respect for their better.
A velha tá bolada. Vamos dar uma volta. Amigão. Yes.
Ain't worth the trouble. You're clever, huh? No. Quit your goddamn games.
A mulher em paz.
That crazy bastard, he can rot in hell.
I think you should get out of here, ma'am.
Tirei mesmo. Vou saquear ele ainda. Ninguém viu? Ninguém sabe.
All right, boy.
Olha aqui, garoto.
Hello there. Here for the show?
Can I buy a ticket, please?
We'll be starting soon, just inside the tent there.
Folks, I'm going to tell you a morality tale from when our country was young that the settlers used to tell about the woods of Massachusetts and the creatures that lived there. One summer, a bear was by the stream. An old man Wind appeared and said, "Bear, I shall blow a mighty cold upon the land, and gorge yourself on fish and meat, and go find a den. Then sleep, not for one night, but for 60. Go tell all the animals of the forest what I have told you." Bear was sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them. But he knew to do whatever the wind told him. The animals of the forest often teased Bear and said he was slow and lazy and foolish for listening to Old Man Wind. "You're talking to the wind again, eh?" laughed the rabbit. "I think Bear has finally taken leave of his senses," said the turtle. "And he's getting so rotund that even I could outrun him." "I'm smart and quick," said Rabbit. "I'll outrun Old Man Wind if he comes a-calling, or you, since you're into eating your friends." The turtle said, "If Wind comes, I'll just hide in my shell." Then Bear went and warned Coyote and Possum that they should prepare for a long, cold winter. "It's so hot," said the Coyote. "There's plenty of time." The lazy Possum said, "Well, there's an abundance of food. Maybe I'll just store some in my pouch." Even his squirrel friends made fun of Bear. They laughed and squibbled and squabbled. "Chunky needs a nap. Fatty Goody Two-Shoes does what he's told." Bear was very sad. But he was a good bear, and he always did what Old Man Wind told him. He went and found a den snugly.
Leaving early, I hope everything was okay.
Bear snored and snored for many days. When he woke up, he saw spring had come.
I swear, bad luck that people have in Valentine.
Cavalo. perto.
Welcome.
You best act more civil than last time you was here.
Your money's always safe with us. I promise.
Come on, boy.
Drink up, ladies. All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly, yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man, I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you bastard. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Never
step foot Valentine.
Avoid me.
Out, wait. Out, wait. You joining us, Arthur? Down here.
Tommy, stay out of this.
Come here, you little greaser. You're dead. Yeah, hit like a killer, you son of a bitch. Bum. There you go. We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier. Hey, tough guy. You want some too, huh?
Filha da puta.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? You're going down in the mud. Hood daddy! Ow! Come on! Yee-hoo! Yeah! Knock his head off! You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. Yeah.
Ah não, cara, só perder esse cara vai ficar puto.
You're making a real fool of yourself.
Come on, Arthur. Hey, I got drinks waiting.
All right. Show how we do it Valentine. I said this be fun, didn't
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you. Sir, you all right?
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Giddy up now. Shit. Morning, friend. Clear! I need to pass.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
You back for more hell raising?
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tommy outside of Smithfield's?
Yep.
People are still talking about that fight.
I ain't.
Fair enough. Neither's Tommy. Anyway, how can I help you today?
Let's have a look in here.
Worth a shot.
Bitch kept
Thanks,
pestering me
mister.
while I drank.
Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war. I fought for you. Give a fella a nickel.
Sir, try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This isn't going very well.
We're here.
He passed out. Of course he passed out.
Few cents.
Morning.
Will somebody help me out? I was in the army. Hey, buddy. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
E abraçar, sai fora.
Get lost! I'm sorry, mister. I'll see you again. I guess.
Good morning, sir.
Bom dia pra você também.
Ain't you done enough?
Hey there. Don't think I've seen you in here before. Snake oil. You have no idea the trouble I had to go through to get that. If you're gonna want to stay sharp, I should have a stock available. Look in my catalog. Well, try you next time.
How do you do?
Just get out of my way.
Are you blind?
I'm gonna enjoy robbing
heard
you, tough
this.
guy. Hand it up.
Ô, velho, tá maluco?
Down there.
Let's get this. I'll knock your teeth.
Oh, goddamn. Come on, waste of my time.
It's all right. I'll be gone before you know it.
Muita gente aqui.
A lot of trouble around here.
What in the hell's the problem here?
Don't reckon there's anything more I can do for Tommy. Just one punch too many.
E aí, Danny Boy? Tudo bem?
Let's just see what you got.
Tô aqui aprendendo o joguinho. Aí. Não tô acostumado a jogar modo história, aí eu tô aqui tomando uma surra pra aprender, mas tô indo. Não sei o que tem que fazer.
That's what they say.
É o banco.
After last time, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Back for more trouble? Ain't we had enough?
Go on, get going. My wife claims the goat's been stealing our milk. I reckon it's one of them no good lowlife.
Ain't right.
Howdy.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
Sir.
Huh? Use your strength to help the weak. Oh, it's you. I hear poor Tommy is in quite a bad way. I hope you don't harbor a grudge against me. I hope you're not here to cause more trouble.
Hey, partner. Well, you're just full of charity, ain't you?
I'm just trying to help where I can, sir.
Or interfere.
Hello, sir. You would have killed that man.
What I do is none of your damn business, okay?
Okay. Okay, sir.
Tá aqui eu. Tô gripado, mas o cara tá.
Come on, please.
Fudido.
Please, somebody, be generous. Show you care. Come on, please, somebody. Let's try and help each other. It's not about survival of the fittest. Please be generous. Be generous. Help people. try to do what you can.
What in the hell?
Look out!
Good to meet you. Welcome.
Come on, ladies. This sirloin will put a smile on your man's face. Guaranteed.
You arrange a bath? I need a wash.
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor
Tô
there.
tomando uma surra, Dani Boy, pra descobrir aqui como que eu faço os negócios.
So, how are you?
Vamos aprender.
Pretty well, thank you. That's happy news.
Ixi,
You wandered onto the wrong path. Move
porta
on.
errada.
You got a lot there.
Opa, tranquilo aí, moça. Esse baseado aí que você tá
Excuse
usando.
me.
Excuse me?
Achei. Pra cá, ó. E... Lá embaixo? É embaixo. Vou passar, velho.
Out of the damn way.
Hey, watch it.
Cuidado do cacete. Porra, onde que é esse negócio de tomar banho?
partner. Hey, are you blind?
You need something else?
Mas fácil você me dizer, né, cara? Pra onde que eu tenho que ir? Ih, porra. Caraca, que surra que eu tô levando.
Would you like someone to take over for you?
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Just relax. I'll take care of you. You'll leave this place feeling brand new, you know.
If you don't mind, I ain't in much of a talking mood.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just lie back then.
I reckon you can move on from there.
All right.
Sair do banho é melhor.
All right.
Já tá tudo
Think I'm
tranquilo.
good.
Bye, hun.
Aí, agora... Aqui, meu quarto? Não, era ali mesmo. Aqui. Aí, pô. essa porta aqui. Não fecha. Só pra ter o trabalho de olhar, porque nunca tem nada.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Foi sem querer, cara. Foi sem querer. Foi sem querer, gente. Vocês não sabem que alguma coisa sem querer, não? Fudeu. Fudeu. Ah, que isso, mano. Fiz merda.
Just keep it moving, folks. The law will handle this.
Aqui tem que ir lá buscar meu cavalo.
What am I looking for? Doesn't look like much.
Okay, boy.
Tô na água. Aqui.
Hello. Watch out.
Yeah.
tá aqui.
Yeah. Hey, move it! You got a problem with me?
You itching for trouble?
Waltzing through here like you own the place. But the O'Driscolls got designs on it.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yep.
Tá, foi pra...
Hey, Arthur.
Opa. Manda papo.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Just getting this off you, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute. Are you going to mount up?
Boy, easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Morning there.
You're all right, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right, go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Só pangaré, mano. Pô, sou obrigado a comprar um cavalo. Pô, o nome no cavalo, o que que eu vou colocar?
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Let's go, girl.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. Ah, so how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Aqui, flecha. Acho que tem arco e flecha aqui sim. Ver. Vai ter que ser assim mesmo. Cadê?
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
Café é sempre
There you go.
bem-vindo.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I'll tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. Just mix it together. It's not too hard.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What? Hold up here. Okay, let's go.
Chapéu, cara. Mas rapidinho. Volto já. Ih, foi mal. O que eu fiz, irmão? Eu dei um soco no meu cavalo. Calma, garota, foi mal. Eu apertei o botão errado.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Aqui tem rastro.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell where he went?
The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Aqui, ó.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
1,000 pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Que precoce, cara. A gente acabou de botar um bagulho aí.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit.
Fudeu.
Easy. No, it's too close.
Eu atirei. Puta merda.
Jose?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear.
Como é que eu vou procurar meu chapéu primeiro, velho? Calma aí. Quero meu chapéu. Não, tem a parte do cavalo, não, cara. Não é
Like you were
possível.
saying before, there's nothing wrong with 2 horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Easy, boy.
I can never stay in one place.
Good morning to you.
Stables are just up ahead. All right, go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong.
Pastor's been getting threats from the damn men. No one knows who. Nothing around here besides the Well, I'm late as shit. Take care.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Where do you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure.
Watch
Try and
it.
shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Damn, that hurt.
O outro não dá não? Dá pra pegar um.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
You get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
Nah, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but...
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains. Arthur, I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the holdup here? Okay. Let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Whoa! Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Engraçado, onde tá meu rifle, né?
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track.
Shoot that thing, please!
Porra.
Look out!
Over here, Arthur.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't...
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
All right. I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Okay, girl. Hey, you're okay, girl.
Get away! Ah! Anyone! Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! No! No! Oh, Jesus. Please. I can't take this pain. I'm all slashed. I'm burning up. Oh, God.
Got some medicine. Better than nothing.
Damn it, that won't help. Look at me. I'm bleeding out.
Aí, Birulinha. Depois dá uma olhada lá no teu Discord. Morreu? Que é o quê? Caraca, o teu cavalo dele morreu, mano. Ah, tá. Então. Ixi. Uhum. Não trabalha não pra tu ver. Devagar, devagar.
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Yeah.
Easy, girl.
Yeah.
Easy.
Eu vou entrar já, calma aí. Maneiro, mano. Não mais nada.
What the hell are you doing here?
There, girl. Go easy.
Longe ainda? Calma, ô corvinho. Será que dá pra largar esse cara? Eu vou largar esse cara, mano. Na minha cabeça era pra levar ele pra algum lugar, mas...
Okay, girl.
Poor thing. Come here. Come here. Okay. Lord have mercy!
Eita porra!
Shit.
Caralho, mano.
All right, girl. Yep.
Bom. Acho que tô fazendo lugar errado. Valeu. Eita.
Hey, who's there? Listen, son. You and me is one thing, but will you at least try to make an effort with the boy?
If it'll shut you up, I'll try. But fathering ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean what? Get that animal out of here!
Okay,
My arms is gonna
keep
fall
your hair
off.
on. Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
Oh, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll is holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Gildy.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where are we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
Tô esperando aqui, bora.
God damn it! Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn! You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Morgan! You didn't tell me what the O'Driscoll smelled like before you asked me to ride with him.
That's because you wasn't asked to ride with us. You was told.
I smell like a stall ain't been cleaned out in a month. I smell like that because you had me tied up there about as long.
You'd be smelling worse if we'd done what some was arguing for.
Granted. I was in with a bad lot. I'm trying to make amends, if I can.
You don't know the half.
I do know Colm killed Dutch's sweetheart.
And that's the man you chose to ride with. A woman killer.
Well, it was after he killed his brother. And the way I understood it,
Making excuses for the man. And his crimes. What kind of trap you leading us into, boy?
I ain't. I'm trying to help, honest.
One thing goes wrong. One thing other than you smelling funny, you're the first O'Driscoll will shoot. And quit breathing on my neck.
Now we go left. Road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for 'em.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. and I know all about them, so...
Tell us then, how are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive like them? You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boss, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting, here and now.
Amen to that.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Whoa! We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
Yeah!
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
Man, easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Hey, there, you see?
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Cadê a faca?
You want me to take him?
You know what's really quiet? A knife.
Mas cadê minha faca?
We need order.
Que foda.
Nothing else from you.
He's yours, Williamson.
Okay.
Ele tá com a faca. Eu não tô com faca.
Hush. Hush now. Now stay here. Don't you damn move.
Mexer tu morre.
You looking to die today?
Guns in the camp!
Guess they know we're here. Let's get...
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
He weren't lying, that little toad!
They all run with that
Aconteceu.
You're worthless O'Driscoll hides!
They know it was me!
Come, O'Driscoll! Where are you?
We can defend the cabin!
Holy shit! Don't run away from me!
Nice you're all together at the...
We got him! Close in!
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
Come on, then! Come on!
Greasy-haired son of a bitch is with them!
Let's kill them all, then!
Give us comb! This is done!
I'm shot!
Jack you all up when you dead! Die, you drunk idiot!
This is quite a hideout!
You stay here, you're dead man!
This one count! You waited long enough!
Run and hide if you know what's good for you!
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
We catch you unawares!
God! You! How about a share of grave, you hear? Shoot, Morgan!
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat! None of them get out of here!
The fella's coming back in the camp! Watch out!
We caught him on the drink!
All your friends
Do that, folks!
Sons of bitches! Coming in hard!
Son of a bitch, got me!
That's it! They're turning tail!
Leave them! Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Combs be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
Now, what you stashing in here? What you got, O'Driscoll? Give it up.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Yeah, right you are.
Fui obrigado a pegar o bagulho.
least you got something tucked away.
Não tem como eu pegar... É. Ah, agora eu posso pegar o arco de volta. Aí, ó. Vou ter que meter o pé daqui, mano. Opa.
Well, I got work to do. So long.
Sir.
Anyway. Out of my way.
I think we've had enough trouble from you already.
É, a povo daqui gosta de mim.
How do you do?
Work's dried up like an old dead frog.
I ain't drunk, I'm just sleeping.
Had to shoot at some kids picking through the woodpile. No respect.
What do you expect?
Ó, construindo uma casinha nova. É, vou ficando por aqui, gente. Depois, amanhã eu continuo a história e vamos ver no que vai dar. Até a próxima.